Let's talk about reading your guests. Reading your guests is an important skill that you need as a salesperson in restaurants. Reading your guests is done in order to anticipate their needs and somehow in order to predict what they want to order before they even order it. In order for you to read your guests, you need observation. You need to see body language. You can tell a lot by the way somebody walks or somebody sits at a table. You need to be able to recognize if they're hungry, if they're tired. You need to be able to recognize if they are in a rush because they have a place to attend after this. You need to be able to see if they want to take their time during dinner because maybe they're having a date night. Observation is important if you want to read your guests. But not only observation is needed, you also need some listening. It is important to listen to your guests. It is important to listen to their tone of voice. Are they irritated because they wait a long time for a table? Are they frustrated with their kids because the kids are being loud and unmanageable? Are they upset because they hit traffic on their way home? You need to tune in yourself into your guests' needs in order for you to read your guests. Once you are able to understand, to observe, and to listen to your guests, you become a salesperson and not just a server. Anticipating your guest needs is going to give you the upper hand during the sales process. Let's take a look at this scenario of reading your guests. For example, you're going to have that table that is in a rush and they're ready to order as soon as they sit down. But you know that it's not true. They haven't even looked at the menu. You're going to have that table, believe me. What you need to do is you need to acknowledge that they're in a rush and you need to recommend something quick for them to enjoy. You're going to go something like this. Mr. Montalvo, I understand you are in a rush and you have some time constraints. I recommend have a salad, which is a quick item for the kitchen to make. I can get it for you in 5 minutes or less. How about that? Your guest's priority is to take a quick bite and go. Most likely that they're going to go with your suggestion and he's going to say, you know what, I'll take that salad. That's it. You did the sale, you acknowledged he was in a rush, and you recommended something quick for them to enjoy. But before you put that order in, you're going to go, Mr. Montalvo, while this food is being made, which is about 5 minutes or less, let me get you a glass of champagne for you to enjoy. That's it. You throw the quick dish, and you're going to throw also a glass of champagne or wine for them to enjoy. You're going to acknowledge that they're in a rush, and you're going to help them get their quick bite out. That is anticipating their needs. That is reading your guests. Let's take a look at this other scenario. You have a table of frustrated parents because the kids are being loud and they're a little bit unmanageable. It could be that the kids are hungry. I mentioned this on a video before. Having a table with kids is a big plus for you to create a repeat clientele. How do you handle that? How do you manage the situation? You need to empathize with the parents, first of all, and you need to provide a solution. You can provide a couple of dishes for the kids that they're going to enjoy. And you're going to go, Mr. Montalvo, I have a really good dish for the kids. They're going to love it. They can try a mac and cheese with bacon bits on top, or they can order also chicken finger with fries. Most likely, Mr. Montalvo is going to say, you know what, get me that, I'll take it. They're hungry. Done. You're suggesting a solution and you are empathizing with the parents. But before you put that order in, Mr. Montalvo, how about I bring you a glass of champagne for you to enjoy it? Done. You did the dish, you bring the wine, you are helping the parents be a little bit happier during the dinner. Being able to observe and listen to your guests is going to allow you to read your guests. Being able to read your guests is going to help you anticipate their needs, and it's going to give you the upper hand in the sales process. These videos are for you if you're new in the industry. Please check them out. If you're a new restaurant owner, have your employees check these videos on how to sell in restaurants and how to create a repeat clientele. And if you're in the industry, put a like, put a comment, and let's share what we know about these great industries of restaurants.